Today I'm taking a break from baking. We're gonna make some Danish Christmas crafts. We're gonna start with Christmas stars. We get these pre-cut strips of paper either from Amazon or you can get them at Scandinavian stores, or you can try to make them. You're going to need 4 strips of paper. Each strip is folded in half. The first step is to interlock the strands together to create a square, and each strand will have an offshoot towards each of the 4 directions: northeast, southwest. Now that these are interlocked, just make sure that you braided it through all the way in the back. It looks the same on either side. And then before we move on, we're gonna cut the edges at an angle to make it easier to braid them together. You don't wanna cut them too short. The top strip of the north facing one gets folded down, and then you'll fold each subsequent strip over the next, making sure that you're only folding 1 layer, going in a counterclockwise direction. With the last strip, you want to pass that through the first fold that you created, and that locks them all in place. All right, starting with the north facing strip, the one on the right, you're gonna fold a little triangle by folding it backwards, and then you loop the strand up and around and then pass it through the fold in the square. Rotate your star counterclockwise and then repeat the same step with the right strip on the north facing side. Once you've completed all 4 sides, you're gonna flip the star over and repeat with the same right strip on the north facing side. I feel like none of this makes sense. Now you repeat on all 4 sides. If you're not already confused, this next part is in fact confusing. When you're looking down at the star, you should see 4 strands that are kind of covering one of the other points that we made. So you wanna take the one that's pointing downwards or south, fold a triangle behind, it's facing east, and you're going to point it towards the west, and then pass it through underneath the strip that's covering the square, so it's confusing. Same thing as before, we're gonna rotate. You need to cut a sharper point, you can do that as well. And now the side you just made should look like this. You wanna flip it over to the back, do the same exact steps you just did to complete the star. The last step is to trim all of the excess strips that are sticking out. And that's how we make Christmas stars. We like to add string to these and then they become Christmas ornaments. I hope this was somewhat helpful, and if not, that's okay. Maybe it'll inspire you to try it out. And if you're interested in learning to do another Christmas craft, I will be posting how we make our Danish Christmas hearts as well. All right, bye!